Today we have Jolie Guillebeau, our art therapist at Serendipity, with us. Thank you so much for joining us, Jolie.
I am so excited to be here.
Well, we are interested in hearing about how does art therapy happen during comprehensive distance learning?
Well, first of all, pardon my enthusiasm because I get very excited about talking about the work that is happening, even in these tremendously difficult circumstances. Just seeing the resilience
Mm,
of these kids and the work that they're willing to do despite technical difficulties, despite all the things happening in the background, just how they're able to show up, it's so powerful. So, art therapy in distance learning times, it looks like lots of different things. So normally when we're in the building, I'm doing a lot of individual one-on-one sessions. I have space in my office. I'm able to have the materials there and have lots of options available for kids.
yeah.
Obviously, that's limited now. So we're limited by space, we're limited by materials, we're limited by time, we're limited by technical difficulties, but those relationships are still happening. And that may be in an individual one-on-one session where we're using the shared whiteboard in the app to play connect the dots or doing mirror drawings together where a kid draws and I copy their drawing. And that's totally a technique, well-organized, theoretical practice and protocol for building relationships, for forming those connections that help with self-regulation.
Yeah.
So it looks different for each kid because I'm still attempting to customize this as much as I can. But the other big change has been that we have been so lucky to have an intern from Lewis and Clark's Master's Art Therapy program come in and join us on Fridays. And so that means that with two master's level art therapists, one in training, then we're able to offer groups. And so we've been doing a lot of directed drawings, a lot of confidence building, a lot of ways to support kids with finding even small successes during these difficult times.
So, Jolie, are there certain ways that you're able to customize your art therapy for each student?
Yes. Sometimes that looks like just working on the whiteboard here together based on whatever supplies they have at home. But another thing that we did, thanks to donations, was that we were able to create more than 50 individual customized boxes with oil pastels and markers and small little miniature watercolor sets and good quality paper and a good pencil and just some fun things as kind of a welcome back to school gift. And I spent entirely too long wrapping them with gift wrap just so that it was a moment of joy for these kids. Because one of the principles of re-education is a child deserves joy every day. So by doing that and setting them up with, I know this kid really loves mechanical pencils, and this kid really likes modeling clay, then I was able to coordinate that in a way that when they got that box at the beginning of the school year, it really felt like a personalized gift for each of them.
Jolie, if some person out there is watching this conversation and they're thinking about supporting Serendipity, what would you say to them?
This work matters, and your contribution has a direct impact on opportunities to create resiliency And it's not just a word that we use in these conversations, but it's a goal. It's a goal that all our staff are working for. It's a goal that all of our kids are needing. Like the idea of bouncing back from this situation feels insurmountable right now. And yet the idea of resiliency, like we don't know how powerful that can be. We don't know what a difference the work that's happening right now can mean in the future.
Jolie, thank you so much. I really appreciate you being with us today.
Of course, it's a pleasure. I love talking about what I do.
And I can tell. Have a great day.
You too.